Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Welcome back. It is your favorite, maybe most hated reactor in these YouTube streets, Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, and I'm fixing to get into some new today. Okay, check this out, man. It wasn't that long ago where we had this whole country rap civil war of sorts, where it was Adam versus Church, which slowly turned into, Adam versus Hosier, which slowly turned into Church versus everybody, which really quickly transpired into everybody versus Church. And in the midst of all of that drama, I stumbled upon, thanks to you guys, thanks to Jody, I believe. I can't remember the exact person that put me onto it, but during this point in time, I stumbled across this dude that goes by the name of Bravo Gator. And his diss to Church was literally phenomenal. Like, top three for sure. Top three, including Adam's disses. Top three disses out of the whole bunch, right? However, it's not one that gets talked about today like we talk about some of the other ones, like Blasphemy, High Ryan, and of course all of Adam's. You know what I mean? Church's Coffin. The list goes on and on. But I recently found out that he is married, and by recently I mean, around the same time that I reacted to the song, that he is married to a lady that also raps. And I'm very intrigued by that. A lot of people say that they look up to their relationship, that they love her, that they love him, and they love them as a couple. And I'm always intrigued by stuff like this, man. Plus, I'm a sucker for female rap. I love female rap. So I'm excited to get into this, man. This is going to be Savannah Dexter, Country Girl. And if that sounds like something you're into, bro, let's kick it off. But before we get into it, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for me and help propel me into the algorithm. If you're feeling real froggy, double back, click the membership button, become a member of the channel, get involved in all the behind the scenes stuff that goes on in our Discord, and get involved in all of the conversation that takes place in there. Get to know me on a more personal level and all of the people that help propel this channel on a more personal level. It's great. And we are fixing to start really kicking off Patreon, man. So if y'all are Patreon subscribers, thank you. If you're not, you should get that Patreon subscription, because I'm fixing to start adding at least one video a week to Patreon. And I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, man, without further ado, let's get it. This is Savannah Dexter, boy. Technical difficulties. Let's get that cleared up. She keeps on loving me. There we go. Let go. Let's go, girl. I already like the beat choice. The beat choice is that of like that 2000s, lean with it, rock with it type beat, bro. I like the beat so far, bro. Good choice. With a little bit of 3-6 Mafia in there. I feel it.
I'm thick as cornbread, get that from my mama. I got guns like my daddy, you don't want the drama. I'm a little bit of Dolly mixed with Rihanna. Make sure before you cut the check, you add enough commas. I know my ice cream, bring them to the yard like they walking on a high beam, trying too hard. I'm sweet as iced tea, sugar in a jar. You ain't ready for a girl like me. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Born south of the Mason-Dixon, sugar and spice so sweet, make them pay attention. I'm a freak in the sheets, bake in the kitchen.
Was that Bravo right there? That's ill to put your husband in the video.
Mason-Dixon, sugar and spice so sweet, make them pay attention. I'm a freak in the sheets, bake in the kitchen. I told him if you bring the meat, I got all the fixings. He wants that cornbread, sweet tea, meat and 3-loving. If he's putting in work, I got dinner in the oven. Like a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl.
Hey, she's aiming for the stars here. She's aiming for a hit out of this one. This isn't one for the underground. I feel like this is the one. She was trying to get something here. She was trying to make something propel. She was trying to get her name out there. And overall, it's a well put together piece of work, man. Like I said, I like female rap. I don't think that they necessarily got to sell their bodies. I don't necessarily think that they got to sell sex in order to really, get paid off of the back end. You really want to create like a loyal fan base. But if that's how she feels, and this is where I'm always open in rap, right? Because rap is supposed to just be you say what you feel, you propel who you are, and if people rock with it, they rock with it. If they don't, they don't. So what I'm gonna say is, if this is her, country girl, bro, like that's what a lot of dudes like. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, sex does sell. So I'm not mad at her, but I also feel like the rhyme schemes, the lyricism, the beat, the flow, and the pocket, they're all really good here. Like she's doing a good job. Like, and not for nothing, not to take anything away from any of the people that I've reacted to, but out of this corner, out of this little country rap corner, this is a hit. Like, this is a hit record. This is something that you would hear on the radio if people got their hands on it, if the labels got their hands on this. And I'm sure that she was approached by labels that have seen this. I mean, how many views are we looking at here? Yeah, 6.4 million views. She's been approached by labels for sure for this. I would like to dive into her music a little bit more to see how versatile she is, because here's the thing, man. Like, we all talk about, like I'm a fan of female rappers. Like, Nicki Minaj is one of my favorite rappers, period. Like, top 50, which, my cat, the music that I like is very extensive, right? So being in my top 50 is quite a feat. But yeah, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, I love both of them. Just to set an example and a precedence here, like, I love both of them, and both of them are real rappers that put out real lyrics and talk about real life scenarios and real life stuff. But you got to get past the icing in order to even hear that, because what they put out as hit records is like this. So I think that with every great female MC, there's storytelling, there's genre bending, there's, real life relatable content on the inside of all of this that they're selling on the outside. Because I think that so many times females feel like they have to do this in order to sell a record. You know what I mean? Or in order to propel it. And obviously it was successful. I mean, 6 million views is nothing to sneeze at, right? So I think that this is dope. It's a dope song. Yeah, I mean, y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I stand on. You know what I mean? I don't want my wife making videos like this, but I get it,
He wants that homegrown walk without the drama. Someone with good qualities just like his mama. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl.
Hey.
All these dudes keep asking for nudes. If you knew me better, you'd see I'm too classy for you. Deal with.
I mean, yeah, they gonna ask for nudes when they see videos like this. It is what it is. But like I said, man, overall, she's rapping. This is rap. You know what I mean? So I gotta get off my high horse a little bit here, man. Gotta get off my high horse. It is what it is. But I think that the song is good, and I think that she's doing a good job. I do. I'm intrigued. I want to know, is there like something else that Savannah Dexter has to offer other than this?
With this shit every day, and I'm not in the mood. The only way you'll get Savannah's if my nana approves. You gotta work for it, buy a Birkin purse for it, throw in a new Super Duty, make them pockets hurt for it. I know what I'm worth, make a sinner go to church for it. Play me like a fiddle, you might end up in the dirt for it. Porn sounds of the Mason-Dixon, sugar and
it's hard. I mean, she's spitting. But I would be a fraud not to say what I'm about to say. Talent is there. Skill set is there. Marketing, it's there. Beat, fire. Flow, great. All of it. It's great. If I heard the song, I would be like, that's hard. You know what I mean? Even some of the lyrics are still a little, but guys do it too. So I would be a fraud if I didn't come out and just say it like it is, bro. Like all of the people out here that are constantly and consistently frowning upon the women rappers that talk about their bodies and let sex market themselves, you got to keep it a buck with yourselves, man. Your favorite guy artists pretty much do the same thing, right? Most guys do. Most guy rappers do. However, I hate that women feel like they have to do this. It's like a girl dad. It's like married to my wife, watching her try to find her successes in life and reach goals in life. I hate that. I don't want women to feel like they got to do this in order to market. Now, I don't know Savannah Dexter, so I'm not implying that she feels like she needs to do this in order to market herself. I'm simply saying that in general, I think women believe that they need to do this to market themselves. Now, I'm not saying this about her. I don't know her from, I don't know who she is. I don't know nothing about her. I truly, I gotta be honest about something else too, right? If you're a man out there and you feel weak about this, like your faith is being tested, you feel like you can't control yourself, and you got a wife sitting next to you, or you got a wife at home and you feel like you can't control yourself and you feel like you're doing wrong, but get a grip. Get a grip. I know that a lot of men are really weak in this area, man, and I understand that. If that's you, don't watch this. Don't watch these videos. Don't even watch my reactions to these videos. Even if you agree with my reactions on these videos, don't watch them. You probably need to stay off the internet. Like if you struggle with, you're married but your eyes are on other women, if you struggle with this and you feel anger inside that she is selling it to you in this package, if that's you, you need to get off of the internet. The internet isn't for you. It's not a good place for you. That's okay. That's not me talking bad about you. Like, I am an addict, right? My addiction was heroin and meth. I had to get out of the streets. You feel me? I had to get away from a specific type of people, and I had to get away from my old way of living and start fresh and start anew. So I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you that probably needs to be your step forward, rather than raining down on these girls for talking about their bodies and talking about what they can bring to the table in bed, like when we have men that do the same thing over and over and over again. So if you were coming here looking for me to, talk crazy about her, I'm not going to do it. I'm here to base my judgments solely off of the talent. And her talent is there. I mean, the talent is there.
Advice so sweet, make them pay attention. I'm a freak in the sheets, bake in the kitchen. I told him if you bring the meat, I got all the fixings. He wants that cornbread, sweet tea, meat and 3-loving. If he's putting in work, I got dinner in the oven. Like a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants that homegrown walk without the drama. Someone with good qualities just like his mama.
I mean, and not for nothing, that is what we want as men. Like, not even, like, you don't even have to be into country girls, right? Like, I'm not really into country girls. Like, no offense to any country girls. I love country girls, all that. But, like, that's not really my bag. But, man, those are the qualities and the traits that we look for as men. Like, yes, that's what I want. So, I mean, she is hitting the nail on the head at the same time,
He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl.
It's a good song, man.
He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl. He wants a country girl, country girl, country girl.
I don't know if that's Bravo or not, bro. That don't look like Bravo, but this could be old. Look at this guy. 4 years ago. Were they together at that point in time? I don't know. Nah, dog, I'm not hating on it. I think it's cool. You know what I mean? I think that the song is dope. I think that if I heard that song without the video, my initial reaction to the song itself would be, that's pretty hard. I think that that's dope. I think that the video, and I know what Jody was doing here. You know, I'm a converser. I like to talk. So when she puts me onto something like this, she knows that it's gonna open up that conversation, and I'm gonna talk about it in several different aspects. But like I said, man, I have no ill will or disrespect towards any of these female rappers that do this, right? Because ultimately, and I'll take it away from this, actually. I'll finish my point, and then I'm going to take you to another example that'll maybe make more sense to you. But why should they quit making product like this when the product sells and they're successful with it? You're the one buying it, right? We are the ones buying it. I don't mean to single you out. As a society, we buy this. We like this. We enjoy this. So yes, as a man of moral principle integrity, as a Christian, I would say I don't want my wife doing that. I don't want my kids doing that. But do I have the right to sit here and judge her for doing that? Absolutely not. In the same way that Fox News and CNN literally just pumps fear, diversity, and lies into the general public, and everybody says, I can't believe they would do that, man. They should have more integrity than that. Where are their morals at? Why are we buying it? Why does it sell so well? Until we quit buying it, they're going to continue to do the same thing. So I think that it kind of lays on us as a society instead of them as a creative. Does that make sense? Why would I, and here's where the difference lies, right? Like, I'm a Christian and I have these morals and these principles and this ethic and this code. I have little girls that watch my channel that play softball with my girls, and I have a wife at home that I love dearly. I have no issues with lust with other women. I just don't. And that's, thank God, man. I've suffered my own addictions for forever. So I just have a different addiction. But, I believe that it's really it's on us as a society to say, you know what? No, we don't want that no more. Quit buying it. Quit watching it. Quit looking at it. If that's what it is. I don't understand how we can sit here and point the finger at the creator all day long and not take any accountability as a society. Right? I mean, and like I said, like, if you're a woman watching this, and which a lot of my fans are women, right? If you're a woman watching this and you're like, man, I would not want my husband to see this. I would not want my boyfriend to see this. I would not want my significant other to see this. Then I'm here to tell you, your significant other probably doesn't need to be on the internet at all, because you can't even open up an Instagram account without having stuff like this thrown in your face. You know, my algorithm don't have nothing to do with none of this, and it still pops up from time to time. There's nothing you can do about it. So the best course of action there is just to get off of the internet, period, if you struggle with this. And I also think that the double standard has to stop, right? So it is what it is. Like, the double standards have to quit, because we can't keep bashing women for doing stuff like this and turning around and talking about how great the men are that still talk about SMD and what I'm going to do to that girl whenever I see that girl, the whole nine. At the end of the day, I just don't think that it's right to continuously bash artists and creatives and salespeople for selling you a product that the general masses wants, when the issue lies within the general masses. Why do you want it? And that's kind of where I reside here, man. I never thought in a million years that this video would turn into one of my 20-minute videos with all this different commentary on it, but it's true, you know? And I think that this girl is tremendously talented. Shout out to Savannah Dexter, man. I thought that this was a great song. I think that, you know, it's a bop. I think that if this got on the radio 4 years ago, this should have taken off and been a hit if she would have let the labels grab hold of her, but she didn't. She did all of this on her own, and I think that that's dope. I do. I think that that's hard. So shout out to Savannah Dexter. I give this a bop for sure. And I am intrigued. I would like to see, and I would like to think that with your skill set, you have something more valid to offer, something in a deeper pocket maybe that you can offer, and I would love to hear it. So if y'all know that song, let me know that song. I would love to see it, man. As a female rap fan, I thought this was pretty good, man. Thought this was good. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out the door. All right, peace.